With the race to get everybody into an electric car and away from internal combustion engines, we have got to get this right if we're going to pull it off. And the fact is, we're never going to pull it off because we're never going to get it right. There are various issues. There isn't a charging infrastructure, for one thing. I've covered videos on this many times. And there's various safety issues with electric cars as well, particularly with the batteries. It's not all of them, but it's enough to be concerned. And a new report has been released detailing some of these concerns and indeed some safety recalls. I want to go through some of that with you now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me once again. I appreciate the support as always. Please continue to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave comments, share all the content. Very much appreciated, and it helps the channel grow. And certainly doing that. Thank you very much. Well, electric cars. Leave a comment below this video in the comments if you own an electric car, or if you're thinking of getting one. I'm very interested to hear your feedback. Me personally, I'm not going there. I can't. Cost prohibitive, mileage prohibitive, so many other things preventing me from doing it. And of course, in the motorway service stops all over the place, I see a problem where they're installing charging banks, but there isn't the capacity in the grid to actually plug these things in and get them going. It really is not good. And, the problem is going to compound itself. But not to worry about the infrastructure for a moment. Let's have a look at the cars themselves. We know that the batteries increase the weight of the cars, which lead to tyre wear problems and various other things. And we also know that there's some very volatile components to these batteries. Now, I want to draw your attention to this news report here from GB News of all places, but it is in other places as well. We can Google it. Drivers issued with urgent warning of emerging risks from electric car batteries. Now, this is talked about all the time, isn't it? The new report has warned about the dangers of electric batteries, which have caused instances of fires and explosions. Lithium-ion batteries are used in electric vehicles and other electrical goods. So, of course, we're not just talking about electric vehicles on their own, other goods too, with fast charging times and a lightweight design, making them extremely popular. However, a new report has highlighted the dangers of the batteries, which could lead to fires, explosions, and even the release of toxic gases. This is the interesting statistic here. Between 2020 and 2022, a minimum of 360,000 electric cars needed to be recalled because of safety concerns in the US and Germany. Now, this is GM Motors. Hyundai recalled cars due to the risk of fire. Ford warned that the battery could overheat, resulting in a loss of propulsion, potentially increasing the chance of an accident. I had heard that one myself. Volkswagen was also forced to recall 50,000 Mustang Mach-E models as the battery cells could show an increase in self-discharge, according to the Alliance commercial report. And it goes on here. And there's various reports on Google as well. You've just got to, go on there and have a look, and it's all there. This technology is by no means perfect, folks. I see lots of people, older generation, some young as well, mooching around town with not a lot of mileage to do in their electric or hybrid vehicle, and they seem to get on very well with it. But it seems to be when you want to go any distance in particular, is that you? This is where the problems seem to occur, or at least what I seem to observe. Have a read of the news article. If you have a look in the description underneath this video, I'll leave the link there. And more importantly, let me know what you think. Your opinion's important. I'm off. I'll see you shortly with one more. Toodaloo.